Hi everybody and welcome. Thank you for joining me on this video about mountain and mountain trips. Here in Romania it's winter and it's also the winter holiday. The schools and us teachers and also kids, of course, broke up for the winter holiday. We all know what a great conversation topic holidays can be. They help people to connect with each other and also to get to know each other even better. That's why I've chosen 3 questions for us to be easier to follow through. Let's see. The first one is, are you going anywhere in particular? Are you going anywhere in particular? You could answer by saying that, well, the only thought that I had in mind when I planned this holiday was to get away from it all. Get away from it all. This is a very beautiful phrasal verb that we can use when we want to express the fact that you want to escape the busy and stressful life of the city, away from the noise and the crowded places of the city. I thought it'd be the perfect time to teach you some vocabulary related to winter holiday. So let's get right into it. First of all, let me tell you about the phrasal verb I used at the beginning of the video. It was to break up. So when classes finish and teachers and children prepare to start holiday, that's called breaking up. So schools or the activity of the teachers and children break up. For example, we broke up for the winter holiday at the end of January. Usually our lives are filled with schedules and busy schedules and work and house chores, also lots of errands to do. That is why when we go on holiday, we need to relax and completely get away from it all. The only thing we can do this is by booking a hassle-free holiday. A hassle-free holiday is the one that will help you get rid of the hustle and bustle of the city. The hustle and bustle of the city. Do you really like the mountains? If you do, come along with me on this wonderful mountain trip. There is so much to see and do for everyone, whether you're a thrill seeker or just an ordinary human being. You'll find something to do. There is something for everyone here. As a thrill seeker, you can just opt for a hike to the waterfall or going down the slopes, which will certainly give you an adrenaline rush. I'd like to teach you a very beautiful expression, a far cry from something. It is used when you want to express that something is a long distance away, either physically or metaphorically. For example, this walk to the waterfall is so tiresome. It's a far cry from the main road. It means that it's a long distance away from the main road. Also, we can say that the hotel is a far cry from the train station. Why not calling a cab? Hassle-free is a word that can be used as an adjective to express the fact that your holiday can be spared of the trouble that you usually have when you're at home. In the city, of course. Another expression I'd like you to know is secluded place. You can use it when talking about this special place that you've just found. Yes. We've just discovered a beautiful spot, a great B&B in a secluded place in nature. We're so happy with it. Secluded is a very beautiful adjective describing a place which is far from civilization, far from other sights to see. Secluded. A secluded place. A secluded place in the heart of the mountains. The second question someone might want to know about your winter holiday, mountain holiday, would be, where are you going to stay? Have you made your reservations yet? Your answer will vary according to your budget. For example, you can travel on a big holiday budget or on the country. Listen up. Well, this winter we're traveling on a shoestring, and that's why we've opted for a B&B and a quiet spot, not too expensive, in a secluded place. To travel on a shoestring is a very beautiful idiom that indicates that your budget is pretty small. It's a reduced budget that will only allow you a B&B accommodation or sort of like self-catering one. To travel on a shoestring means that you're going to travel as cheaply as possible. You won't be affording a holiday package with everything included, such as transport, accommodation, and meals, all the meals of the day. To self-cater means to be able to cook for yourself so that you can provide all the meals of the day. In this situation, you will be staying at a B&B, which is a bed and breakfast type of accommodation. Well, where you'll be provided a bed overnight and the first meal of the day, which is breakfast. There is another beautiful expression you can use to talk about the preparations before a holiday. Have all the bases covered. Have all the bases covered. I made sure I have all the bases covered for this trip. To have all the bases covered means that you do everything necessary to make sure that something is going to be successful. For example, I did the food shopping, I booked the reservation, I booked the B&B, in this case, when you travel on a shoestring, and I filled up the car for the road. The third question is, what do you have planned for this holiday? What sort of activities? Do you have anything in mind? You could answer by saying that there's lots of things to do and see there, and we're looking for something nice and entertaining. Also, excitement. There you have it, a couple of expressions, words, individual words and phrases to help you when you make conversation about winter and mountain holidays. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!